This is the body saw. So a body saw is like a dynamic plank. So we're resisting extension when we do this. So we can do this with a roller, a jersey, something that slides. We can put, the nice thing about the roller is we can shorten the length of the lever so we can bring it up the shin to make it a little bit easier. So what I'll do is I'll start there and also show you on the jersey too. So we want to think about staying in a nice straight line all the way from my shoulder, hip, knee to ankle. Okay, so the more difficult is going to be where I have it on my toes. If I want to make it easier, I can bring it up my shins. Now, I don't want to roll over my kneecap, so make sure you're not doing that. So I'm going to start with it further down my shin. Now, I want to press through my forearms, okay? I want to think about keeping my sternum to belly button short, so I'm resisting that extension. Squeeze the butt, flex the quads. That's going to help keep me in a nice straight line. And then I'm just moving through my arms. So I push back, pull forward. Now you don't see my body dropping as I push back, so I want to resist this happening, or a lot of times this happening. Now I'm in this anterior pelvic tilt where I want to stay in this posterior pelvic tilt, so I want to keep the hips tucked underneath me. Now it's the exact same thing with the jersey. I'm just going with my toes on the jersey. So now that lever is all the way from my toes to my elbows rather than up my shins. So I push back, pull forward. You may only start with a small movement, and that's okay. Remember, we don't want to change as we push back. If you can go all the way back, that's great. Just remember, you're trying to stay in a nice straight line and resist that extension. And then the distance that you move is based on your ability.